We are Bryce and Jen, just two average runners setting out to complete goals that seem impossible. Come join us as we take on week 10 of the Black Canyon 100K training and see if our bodies hold up to the challenge.
I'm getting the frosty tips.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to week 10. It has drastically changed from week 9.
It's gotten a lot worse to run out here, and we're going to start right before it gets dark out.
Yeah, because I had to work. So we're going to try this out. We'll see how much we document of this run. We do have another 12-mile run to do tomorrow, so maybe we can get more then. So I apologize for the lack of video for this run, but we'll try our best, so let's not freeze to death.
We're getting such a late start. We just got to get going or else we're not going to do it.
Yeah.
And tomorrow is supposed to be about 30 degrees warmer, at least how it feels outside. I'm already freezing.
Okay, let's go.
I'm getting the frosty tips.
He's getting his headlamp on. I only have a flashlight, so I don't need it right now. 4 miles in to 12 miles. We're gonna go 2 more out and then run 6 back home. Whew, it's quite the workout. Trying to do this. At least it's soft powder snow. It's kind of fun. I feel like I'm in a war made of glue in my jacket. Bryce, how are you doing?
My nose won't stop running, but neither will I.
Yeah!
No, I feel fine.
All right, we gotta keep the momentum going. That was our first stop. Whew. Making good progress.
I can tell it's close to supper, though. I need to put in some gummies. I'm really hungry.
I want some gummies.
There you go. You should have brought some.
Oh, I thought you were gonna feed me. I did have a cheese tortilla right before we ran, so I guess I'm testing that food out. So far, it's settled into my stomach. So, that's good. All right, so I can get my mouth. We're gonna do this, and you don't have to watch this. Okay.
That was a big push.
I want to kiss my snotty face.
I think my snot's frozen.
Oh.
Hoofda. So yeah, it took us about 2 hours.
So you go 12 miles?
2 hours and 4 minutes. I gotta say that cardio-wise, no problem, even though we ran 8 miles yesterday. I will say though that running on these little packed hills, and I didn't wear crampons this time, I'm definitely gonna wear them tomorrow, because these little hills I was slipping and sliding on, and it was just causing my heels to roll out like the whole time I was running. And so I was taking these kind of like weird little safe kind of duck foot running. Like, yeah, it felt super awful.
Yeah. I Definitely wasn't the best run for my ankle and foot, but it wasn't the worst. I'm surprised it like held up to where it was, but could feel it the whole time. So I don't really want to do that tomorrow, but if we have to, we can do it.
I'd like to drive down the hills and maybe find some roads that are not completely blizzard whiteout conditions.
Yeah.
It's also like dangerous. Like we almost got hit by a truck.
Yeah.
Some guy that could have moved over. He had the whole road, but instead decided to get about a foot from us.
I never understand that. Like, if you can't move over, people seem to forget they can just slow down.
Yeah, I just get so frustrated.
Oh,
Especially when you're out there in a blizzard, we're wearing stuff, headlamp, you could see us, and then they just blow by, and you're like, okay, if I was to slip and you killed me,
yeah.
he'd feel bad. Maybe not.
Well,
Maybe
I
not.
don't know. Maybe not.
Maybe
Maybe that's
not.
his life goal. All right. Well, we're gonna go eat third Thanksgiving meal.
Got those leftovers to kill.
I'm gonna rest up.
All right.
All right.
Let's go eat some turkey.
See you tomorrow, because we will be running tomorrow. If we aren't, a lot of negative comments to keep us going. Okay. Bye. Happy Sunday.
Here we are, reluctantly waiting to start our run. Once again, probably gonna finish in the dark.
Yeah, I've had to work this weekend, so it's really throwing the times off of when we have to do this, but I'm also glad that it's not like we have to run 24 miles in one day after I'm done working, and then it goes way into the dark. So here we are, but we decided to go somewhere not as snowy as our house, and we are in a bigger city, and they have a bike path, so we're gonna try a smoother flat surface just because we're both having the ankle tweaks and pains from yesterday, and just kind of this week we're running on really uneven surfaces, so hopefully this will give our ankle a little bit of reprieve and break, but we'll see.
Yeah, this is a bike trail. Notoriously something that I would hate to run on, but today it seems like a break. So I'm like, let's go bike trail.
Yeah, otherwise it's a treadmill, which I mean, actually I don't mind a treadmill because it's warm inside, but it does get monotonous after like the first 3 miles.
Yeah, I just get bored out of my mind on treadmills,
Yeah.
but they have their place.
All right, well, let's get on the trail and woo,
She's
motivation.
sandbagging the run.
I know, we're good.
She's
Okay, bye.
sandbagging.
We're going. So cold. So cold.
All right, we're gonna celebrate the end of that run with some fresh water right out of this spring. Minerals.
It's so good.
It is actually super good. I've been drinking it pretty much nonstop since we got here.
We got stomach ache.
Or a brain freeze. Holy smokes, is it cold?
All right, week 10 is officially done, and my face is coming back to feeling.
Yeah, I'm pretty numb all over. There was some wind coming off the Great Lake there that was chilling. Oh, that guy has it figured out. He has neon lights
Oh, dang.
on his running vest.
We really should get something like that.
Well, I didn't think we'd be training this much at night, but we're learning very quickly that that's kind of gonna happen a lot more.
Yeah, I completely forgot to bring my face mask, and my face is completely frozen where my meatball cheeks are like, it feels like a little, like a ball is wadded up in my face. Ah.
Yeah, overall, we finished that run in a little over 2 hours. I think it went pretty easy. That was definitely the right call to drive down here and try to run on something flat, because I don't think I would have made it had I had to run on ice and stuff again like that. So
Yeah, my ankle started to kind of flare up a little bit towards the end, but most of the way it was pretty good. I feel like I finally kind of figured out what's been causing my ankle to be so mad, and there's some pressure points in some of the muscle assertions that I just got to keep working on because it's just so tight, and then just keep icing and ibuprofen. I don't feel like I have to like take down our running so far, but I think add some like treadmill runs in there or just flat surfaces so it's not so pissed off at me in the crevices, which is now going to be a lot of our runs until we leave for Arizona, because it's winter, so
yeah,
it's just
winter
so
in
hard.
Wisconsin.
But we didn't do our midweek update. We are doing our end of our week update now. So this week we did a 10, 6, and then 8. We ran Tuesday and Wednesday. Bryce and I were separated because he was off at work and
Had a business trip again.
yeah. So we kind of just had to tackle those, and I have to say the 10-mile one, my ankle just hurt so bad, but then I did my 6-mile run on a treadmill, which then did feel a lot better, and this week I've been really working on a lot of rehab with it and massaging and stuff like that, so I really think it's helping, but I still got to just monitor it. And then Thursday we did Thanksgiving, so we took that day off. And then Friday we actually did our 8-mile run. So we've done 8, 12, 12. So we've done a lot of miles back to back, which honestly isn't that terrible. Like, if we were to do that in the beginning of this training, I think we would be complaining a lot more, but
Oh, and I couldn't have.
yeah.
Like, I want to say that it definitely shows progress.
Yeah, my cardio I feel like is off the charts. It's just, if it's not for this little ankle pain that I'm having, I feel like I'd be like flying high right now. But yeah, otherwise I feel like we did really good this week.
Yeah, I'm proud. I mean, for the amount of miles that we like jumped into, you know, going 10, 6, 8, 12, 12. I'm very impressed with us.
Yeah, so, and it's so funny because we just posted our video about dreading running, and it's weird that I don't really dread running. So it's not like a dread feeling to run in the winter time. It's more of like, okay, this is the hand I'm dealt, I just got to get it done, which is so weird because it's like way worse conditions to run in. But there's also something comforting about running in lots of layers of clothes and just kind of feeling insulated inside your jacket, and then looking outside and it's just like blistering.
Oh man, yeah. There's some days with the challenge, whether it's rain or snow or sleet,
Yeah.
like just makes it, I don't know, a little more exciting.
Yeah, but also sometimes stressful.
All right, well, Jen's arm's falling off. We're both starving, and the dogs are sitting probably by a fire that's pretty coldy at this point, so we better get back to them. So thank you for joining us this week. It was a fun spike in mileage, and I really am excited to progress, and I'm glad we're making some gains here, so thanks for coming along with us.
And it is halfway through our training, only 10 more weeks after this.
Thank God.
Yes! So thank you guys for all your support always, and we can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye!